He did a great coaching job too, with all of his.
Yeah, but if they had counted that touchdown and not, oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's going back to the final.
Counted that touchdown and he didn't throw that interception.
Oh, dude. Oh my gosh, that was.
It hurt.
Woo.
It hurt.
We ready?
Yeah.
All right, 12 minutes and 3, 2. Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas, y'all, and Happy New Year's. And we know sports on High Dimension is here. This is my brother Johnny Fontane. I'm your boy Grov, GT Tigue the 4th. We film here at GB's Pub and Grub on Fenton Road in Flint every Tuesday. Y'all got to come down, and don't forget, next week, on the 30th, we are celebrating our 111th episode right here at GB's Pub and Grub. Come on down between 5 and 7:30.
Big time.
Woo! And get it in. What's been happening,
my hat still working?
Yeah, your hat is on and it is on.
It's on and on?
Two on.
Okay.
Yeah.
First on, I kind of figured. The second on, I didn't know. Man, I'm getting ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
Wifey birthday.
That's right.
Yeah, it's going down.
Yeah.
Big day. Gonna have a lot of fun. And of course, next week. The 30th.
Celebration.
The celebration.
The celebration.
111.
Yeah.
Episode 111 episodes, man. That's just an accomplishment.
It is.
I feel like it is.
It is.
I feel like it is.
Definitely is. It went by fast though. I didn't even know it was here until we missed the 100.
We didn't miss it.
I did.
Oh,
I was like on episode 103 or 104. You was like, you know what?
Well, yeah. Because I didn't want to do 100.
No.
Everybody do 100.
Yeah.
We different.
This feels like us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll be working. I am working. As a matter of fact, as you're looking at this, I'm at the job, on Thursday.
Yeah.
Helping
Christmas. The people.
Yeah. Helping the people.
Giving back.
I want y'all to know, as well as my brother, because we haven't discussed this, I really, really dug Josh Brolin as the bad guy in Running Man. Okay. Y'all.
You watched it. I can finally talk about it.
Yes, you can. Y'all got to see him. That brother, I love his acting, y'all. I mean, everything I've seen him in, I've done.
Which dude was that?
He was the bad guy.
It was two bad guys.
I mean, the rich guy that
Okay.
Like, not gonna get you at the end. Give me more of that.
Yeah. Not the guy who was the host.
What I'm talking about.
The host he was off there too.
Yeah, he was. But he was real though.
Oh yeah. He on at the end.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. I'm out. I don't need this.
Yeah.
Come on.
Right. Yeah, but speaking about come on, let's go to these headlines, y'all. All right. Okay, well, the Lions fell short to the Steelers.
Yeah.
I got a Steelers fan in here. I'm saying it too loud.
Yeah, you don't want to say it too loud that they won.
That the Steelers won.
Yeah.
Yes, the Steelers won, y'all. They won. They beat us 29-24. Man.
The Steelers and the refs won.
Woo!
Let's keep that correct. The Steelers and the refs won.
Yeah, the Steelers.
Tesla wasn't pass interference. The defensive dude ran into him.
Yes, he did.
He tried to go around him, and the dude ran into him. That's not.
Yeah,
that's not offensive pass interference.
They should have caught that pass though.
Yeah, but we should have won off that one. Amon-Ra got the touchdown. That was game.
Yep.
But he should have caught that pass.
Yeah.
But you don't drop too many though.
No, he don't. I don't think he's dropped any except for that one.
Well,
and that was a quality of life decision.
Oh, it was.
You
catch that one. You might not be playing football for a while. Yeah. That was different.
Mm-hmm. So, but Pittsburgh played 4 quarters. We played 3. Okay,
True.
they basically held the ball the whole
third quarter. Yeah.
Wow.
The whole time.
Man,
we had what, 3 plays?
Yeah. Yep. 3 plays. And that was the second time. I'd never seen it before that Miami game when they had negative 20.
And now it's happened 3 times.
Yeah.
It's happened 3 times.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Negative yards for a whole quarter.
Man, Rodgers.
3 times since then.
Rodgers looked amazing to me.
He looked
amazing. He was just putting it there. He was just putting it in places.
But you know that's not their team anymore now.
No, they're not.
Because he's gone.
Yeah.
Metcalf.
Yep.
Out of there.
Yep.
2 games. Rest of the season.
You don't touch one of the Lions fans. Not like that.
No.
Don't do
he
that.
swung at him.
Yeah.
I don't even know why.
Yeah.
It ain't came
something about he had seen him at several doggone events, and he was talking trash. And right. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, he got money.
Yeah.
He's showing up.
He's letting it in, too.
Yeah.
You standing there talking to him for all that.
Like, yeah, you sitting there listening to him while you on a turn around and walk away.
Yeah.
What is you doing? And there's legal ramifications coming.
Got to be professional.
Oh, you know he about to lose some money.
Yeah.
My man's about to get paid.
Yes, he is. He is.
My neck and my back. You know?
So, our running game.
He about to get that money.
Our running game couldn't get going.
No.
Goff wasn't consistent, even though his stats for fantasy was beautiful.
He looked good on that.
Just like I said on my last video, man, it's sometimes the way the ball comes out of his hands, like he didn't forgot how to throw the ball.
Looking like Phillip Rivers.
Like, wow. Phillip Rivers, on the other hand.
With the push. The push.
Push
pass.
He was throwing stuff like it would be 50 yards away from me, but it was floating so softly that I can get it.
Yeah. You know? I got time.
You know? So,
he was floating. Woo, I call that the push pass.
Big brown cotton football he was throwing. You know? So the playoff picture is getting a little bit more clear.
Yeah.
But the Lions need a lot of help from the folks out there in Wisconsin. Green Bay.
Well, yeah,
they need Green Bay to lose.
Well, we got some help though, because Love might be out.
And doggone Willis.
Willis out too?
Both of them hurt.
Oh,
yeah. I was saving that one. Slip that one.
Who they playing Baltimore, right?
Yes.
I think they playing Baltimore.
Yeah, but Lamar's hurt also.
Yeah.
A back contusion.
But they got Derrick Henry though.
Yeah.
Just give it to Derrick Henry and Zay Flowers and go ahead and beat the Packers.
Johnson ain't no joke. They back up.
Oh no, they play Chicago next.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so Chicago, don't get soft Chicago. But you know what? I know Ben Johnson.
Yeah.
He'll mess around and we about to lose this one.
So that's who Chicago plays is Baltimore or Green Bay plays?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, because I think that might be off.
This old.
Yeah.
They just played Chicago and lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I think they play the Ravens next then.
Yeah. Green Bay plays the Ravens. In Chicago, I think they got San Francisco.
Ooh.
You know, but it don't matter. Either one of them games don't matter to us. Green Bay got to lose both.
Both games, which is gonna be tough anyway.
Yeah.
For them to lose both, and then we gotta win both.
Yeah. We got Minnesota today.
We done lost 2 in a row for the first time in years, and that hurt us.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
it did.
We should be. Yeah.
So, but Jaguars up in there. New England up in there.
Yeah.
Carolina has a huge chance. They still up in there.
Yeah, they got a big chance to win the division.
Yeah. Seattle number 1 on the NFC.
Tampa Bay might not make it.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
Ooh.
Yeah, but they have Carolina again.
Yeah, last game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough, man.
Yeah.
This playoffs
teams. Yeah.
We talking about 11-4 was the cutoff for the AFC.
That's crazy.
11-4 is the cutoff. Only team under that might make it is the Steelers.
Yeah.
I mean the Texans, we see what they do, but they 10-5, so this playoffs, first of all the normal teams that we used to won't be there.
Yeah. That's why I was naming all the new teams.
Yeah, all the new teams. Yeah. I picked the Patriots.
Yeah.
I picked them to go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. On the AFC side, I like the Patriots also, but I think I'm pulling for the Jaguars.
Dude.
Everybody thought with the Duval. Crazy weird when he did that. But he is killing it. And hey, if I am the Jaguars owner, if it ain't publicly known, I'm giving doggone. What is my man, the receiver again they just got from the Raiders?
Oh, I had his name last week.
Jacoby. Jacoby Myers?
Myers, yeah.
Ooh, wee.
Yeah.
As soon as he got there, they started winning. And they won like 5 or 6 in a row.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have.
You know, so. And then we got the college football playoffs. We got the quarterfinals.
Oregon versus Texas. Tech. Texas Tech.
Texas
Let's
Tech
get that
got
right.
a nice squad.
Texas
They got a
ain't in
great
there.
defense.
Texas Tech versus Oregon.
Yep.
Alabama versus Indiana.
Woo.
That's the
white.
game right there.
All red
and white. Yeah,
Yeah.
we gonna see.
Yeah.
Ole Miss versus Georgia. That's gonna be a bang out game.
Yeah.
Like, I know Ole Miss coach gone, but
Yep.
we gonna see. And then Miami and Ohio State. Miami ain't got it.
They don't have that.
They ain't got just saying. Jay saying? No.
Just saying, it's no joke.
Yeah, so
On that receiver they got.
I like how they set this up so that it can be a rematch.
Yeah.
Ohio State versus Indiana.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
We gonna see.
Yes. Yes, we can.
That's what I'm thinking gonna happen. Big Ten. We love setting it off in the Big Ten.
What is up on this like an NBA European type of
Oh,
expansion or something?
yeah, they setting it off too.
Yeah?
They setting it off too. Yeah, the NBA is going global, so they are actually going to begin talks in 26 to start forming teams for NBA Europe.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
a whole new league in Europe,
Wow.
NBA league in Europe.
Wow.
You know they trying to get all these European players back to their home.
Wow.
Y'all play over there
Man.
because we ain't had an American MVP in how long?
It's been
They all
7,
international.
8 years. or
Yeah,
something
they
like
all
that?
international.
Yeah,
The champions.
Yeah.
Everybody international. Yes. Go back to Europe. I'll go back over there.
Wow.
Let our American players win. I think that's what we own, but yeah, that's what we got with that.
Sidney Crosby.
He did it.
He was able to pass Mario.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mario, man. Mario done held that record for a long time, but Sidney Crosby finally passed him for the most points.
Yeah.
All-time leading scorer, for the Pittsburgh Penguins.
But you know what? When I looked it up, Mario had a good 500 less games.
Yes. Way less games.
Oh, that
Way
really
less.
blew my mind.
But that's why Mario's still a legend. I don't care if you pass him in scoring. I mean, it's like the LeBron thing with Kareem.
Yeah.
Like you played 10 more years. Yeah, you should get more points.
Yeah.
You know, when you still
Yeah.
a starter and a dog. It means something.
And Mario got lost in the sauce, just like a lot of those great players got lost in the sauce while Jordan was playing.
Yes.
Mario was wild.
Wayne Gretzky. Yeah. So
Yeah.
he got lost in the sauce with it. Yeah, but Mario good and
Yeah.
Alex Ovechkin,
Yep.
all-time goal scoring leader.
Yes, he is.
All-time 911 goals.
That brother sweet.
That's the guy.
Yes, he
I mean,
is.
he got to get out here and make it happen this
Y'all
year.
gotta
We
see
gonna
him too. He a cool brother, y'all. He really.
Yeah. You was telling me, man. So
Yeah.
we gonna watch him.
Yeah.
Playoffs coming. You know.
Yeah, here they come. And y'all look out for the doggone Michigan Wolverines basketball team, and the Pistons are killing it also.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so we're gonna take a quick break, and we're gonna come back with some Hawks and Hawks. And we know sports is back on High Dimension Networks. Thank you so much for hanging with us. And I hope your Christmas is going really, really cool.
Yes.
This is Fontane.
Merry Christmas.
I'm GT. We film here at GB's Pub and Grov on Fenton Road in Flint. And it's time for some Hawks and Hawks. All right, those of you with us for the first time, Hawks and Hawks. Hawks, AWKS, represent the awkward moments, the awkward players, coaches, or whatever Fontane and I recognized in the last sports week. And then the heroes of that week, we take H from heroes and put it in front of Hawks, and it becomes the Hawks. So we start on the bottom of negativity, we take it to the top of positivity. My brother, who is your Hawk or Hawks this week?
I got one arc. And my one arc affected a lot of stuff. Toe it up, bad coaching, probably the worst coaching job I've seen all season.
These are mirror frame.
Yeah, myself.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm my arc. It was awkward.
It was awkward for me too.
It was awkward. Fantasy. I was the better team in both leagues to go to the championship.
Wow.
I made some wrong moves. Real wrong moves. I lost both games. I didn't put in Kenneth Walker in the flim flam. And I talked to my brother about playing Genty, and we knew he was gonna have the best game of his career. And I put him on the bench and never put him back in. I didn't put him back in. So that was my awkward moment of the weekend because I lost both, in which I should have ran away with both of them and won by hundreds of points in the flim flam and at least 30 in the Fly City. And I ended up losing by this much in both of them. And I had more. I had Hutch could have played. I had Genty could have played. I had Dak Prescott could have played. Didn't play none of them. So I am my awk of the week.
That was definitely awkward for me because I was looking forward to he and I being in the championship together.
I know.
But now I stand alone.
Yes.
I stand alone.
Yes.
And I shall represent And We Know Sports.
Thank you.
In the Flim Flam Championship.
Thank you.
Yeah, I shall represent. You know. So Sayas is like one of my nemesis. And she is dangerous. That's who I'm
took
playing.
Me out.
Yeah. So, but my arc, the blown out champions in the doggone college football playoffs, y'all. It did not work, y'all. I felt bad for Tulane. I felt bad for James Madison. And James Madison, I didn't know had the worst defense in the entire nation. And statistically. You know, and they going in that game against Oregon, against my boy's nephew, Dante Moore. Oh, they got 51 put up on them. Yeah. Now, they did put up 34. I was proud of that. But Tulane, they only put up 10 and lost by 31 to Ole Miss. You know, so Notre Dame, I kind of see where you was coming from. Yeah. You know, a little bit more than kind of, as a matter of fact, yo. So
hey, but you gotta get that championship game.
Yeah,
you gotta get up in somebody championship.
We're gonna have to do something with that because we can't have these boys out there getting trounced like that. Yo, that's not cool. So that's my hawk or my hawks of the week. Now we take it up to the positivity. Who is your hawk or hawks?
Ooh, okay. So my hawk, it should be self-explanatory. Ashton Genty. Game of your season, game of your career so far in the NFL, man. You balled out, and I love it, man. Congratulations, Ashton Genty. It's about time. I know
for you all year,
all season. In college last year, we was looking at him, man. At Boise, man. Boise State. Let me get that right. Let me get your school right. But you balled out, man, and it was good to see. Gave me hope for the future. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll draft you again next year. And it was my fault for putting you on the bench because that's why I lost. But my hawk of the week, Ashton Genty.
Yeah, I have hawks, but I have an honorable mention.
Okay.
AJ. Thank you for knocking that brother's lips out into the audience on Netflix.
Oh.
You know, Anthony Joshua. You know, he's completely disrespected my sport of boxing. You know, coming on up in there with his money and his Netflix contract. And beating a whole bunch of cats that used to be.
You said he knocked his lips into the audience.
Now he's drinking his meals through a straw with a couple of dogs.
Oh, yeah, he broke his jaw, didn't he?
Double. You know? So, but my hawks are the NFL night games of this past week.
Ooh.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Saturday and Sunday, you had teams down by double digits with 8 minutes or less to go in the game, and they came back to win.
Yeah.
Seattle came back on the Rams, beat them 38-37. Chicago made their doggone onside kick.
Got the onside kick to win.
Came back and won 22-6. And 16. Then New England, the 16. And then New England down to Baltimore.
Oh my gosh! All you gotta do is give it to Henry. Game over.
What is the doing with their running games with these sweet running backs and not using them? Josh Jacobs, you know, the doggone two brothers, Corum and Kyron at the Rams, you know, and just like he said, Henry, y'all got to use your running backs when you ahead like that at the end of the game, kill some clock. Wow. You know, so, but hey, those games were amazing. You know, congratulations, NFL. You got one thing right. Now get the calls right.
Oh.
Okay. So, I mean, you know, I don't understand why that's so difficult. But those were the Hawks and Hawks, y'all. And when we return, we going on. Yes, we're back. Fontane and I, GT, and we know sports on High Dimension Networks. We film every Tuesday between 5 and 7 at GB's Pub and Grub. Now, actually, we only record for about 50 minutes. But the party on the 30th, what?
What's going down?
Man, celebrating 111 episodes.
Yeah.
Next Tuesday, come on down between 5 and 7:30 and party with us. Let us thank you. Let us celebrate together, yo, because we're taking this to the top. We're going to keep with it.
Yeah,
You know?
let's go ahead.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
Let's get it.
Yeah, so let's go off, y'all. All right, off. OFF, acronyms for our football franchises. Fontane and I picked 2 teams from the AFC and 2 teams from the NFC to watch a little close and introduce them to you all. So in the AFC, I picked the Raiders to check out, and I picked the Cincinnati Bengals to check out. Both teams played very, very, very well. Man, I almost thought the doggone Raiders were going to beat the doggone Houston Texans.
Oh, they was trying.
Wow, and old Genty and Gino.
Gino was
Oh, Gino came back, boy.
Yeah. He ain't hurt no more. He healed up.
Yeah, you know, so, but Houston got him in the end, 23-21.
Yeah.
And then the Miami-Cincinnati game was really, really tight. And then something happened.
Yeah.
Something happened, and Higgins exploded, Burrows exploded. Everybody exploded on Cincinnati, and they shot up to like 45, 46, 45-21.
Yes.
The Bengals won.
Points. Shot up on them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, I originally called that a tie.
Yeah.
I thought it would end in a tie.
It looked like it was.
Yeah,
It looked like it was.
Yep.
But no, they pulled it out.
Burrows woke up.
Yeah, he woke up.
Ooh,
He's like, oh, I remember who I am.
Right. Exactly.
I'm Joe Burrow.
Right.
So cool.
How your team do?
Well, I'm following Pittsburgh, you know, because my sister team, Jennifer, in the house.
Yep.
And my aunt Rocky here, my Uncle Chucky here, just so y'all know, they representing, came all the way from Oklahoma, holding it down for us. Yeah. So Pittsburgh being her team, we ain't cheering for them to beat the Lions, but they did it.
They did it.
They did it.
Yep.
That was tough.
Yeah.
And then I'm following Buffalo as well. And Buffalo got the win. Tough win. Tough win.
Yep.
Josh Allen was, I mean, the fact he was Clark Kent this week mean next week, y'all better watch out. He gonna be Superman next week. He gonna ball out next week. Speaking of next week, he got to play Philadelphia Eagles.
Yeah.
They coming to Buffalo.
Yes, they are.
And so he gonna be Superman against the Eagles. We ain't got to worry about that. He gonna ball out on them.
He is.
That's why he had to hold back against Cleveland.
Okay.
He had to, I can't break out the cape every game.
That's right.
He ain't got it like that no more.
I see that.
So he held it back. They won 23-20 against Cleveland. And again, 4 o'clock Sunday, we got Philly at Buffalo. And then I got Pittsburgh at Cleveland.
Okay.
So Pittsburgh taking on Cleveland. Deshaun Watson will not be activated this season.
No.
So we can put that out there. But I got to say Pittsburgh going to win this. Rodgers looking good. Look like they getting it together. They won't have Metcalf, so that will be a difference. But this is a game to adjust if you can. But Myles Garrett, get the sack record. Get the sack record. Let's see you do that. Who you got?
I'm going to go with Pittsburgh also because I loved how Scotty Miller was looking. I hadn't seen him in a long time. And I loved how Warren was getting out.
And they said the new dude, Wilson.
Yeah.
They said this finna be his chance with Metcalf down. They finna go to him.
Okay.
We gonna see.
Yeah. So, I'm going to go with Pittsburgh. I've been a Rodgers fan from the get-go, and I'm really happy for his happiness as far as being in Pittsburgh,
Well, he only happy on certain plays.
Yeah. Well.
And then when he wins.
I'm going with Pittsburgh in that one. And, I think this is the week that... I don't know, maybe Josh don't have to go out at 2 a.m. going to find some dill pickles and peanut butter for his doggone pregnant wife. I don't know what it is that's got him up and down and everything, but I'm going with Buffalo.
Yeah.
I have a GTBO. Okay. I have 2 of the teams that I'm actually covering on the AFC and NFC time.
A
GTBO. I got the Giants that are going out to Las Vegas to play the Raiders.
Yeah.
And I think the Raiders got something to prove.
They do. They got
yeah.
That's why I wish I was in the championship game with Genty.
They don't care about no early doggone draft picks.
No.
They coming out to spank some behind.
Yeah. They trying to get it together for next year.
Ooh-wee. So I'm with the Raiders.
Yep.
And then Cincinnati hosts Arizona.
Yeah.
I feel so bad for that brother Jacoby Brissett, yo, because he has been playing his behind off only to lose.
Yeah, he can't.
What if they lost like 7, 8 in a row or something like that?
Something like that.
But he
balling.
Fantasy.
Yeah, he balling.
But yeah, I'm with the Bengals. I'm with the Bengals in that one.
Yeah.
You know, so
I'm the same. Bengals and Raiders.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Because you never know when you play the Raiders, especially when you go to Las Vegas.
Yeah.
You never know which one of your receivers is going to be benched.
Yeah.
For the first half or the first drive. Because they out in Vegas. We saw what happened to CeeDee Lamb and Pickens.
It's dangerous.
And I told them on the show why they got...
Before it even came out.
It was not out. No, I knew what happened. I'd be out there. I knew what happened.
This is the Las Vegas ambassador, y'all. I don't know if y'all know.
Yeah.
So
we do that.
Look out for him. So it's time to go to the NFC side now. Okay, now on the NFC side, I took the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Giants.
Yeah.
You know, so the Buccaneers,
They on the slide.
Yeah,
They on the slide.
And it's a frightening slide because it's slow.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they keep on losing by 1, 2, 3 points.
But
they're losing.
Not just it's slow, but realize they got all their people back and start losing.
Yeah.
That's what's
Nothing
crazy.
happened.
You got Evans back, you got Godwin back, and then you start losing.
They lost to Carolina, their divisional foe, who is now in the lead of the division and in the playoffs.
Yeah.
If it ended today, they lost to Carolina 23-20.
But as you mentioned, they got one more game against them.
They got one more game against them.
Yes,
you know, so and then the Minnesota Vikings beat the Giants 16-13. It was an extremely tough game. They took a bunch of doggone stuff from the Giants as far as penalties. They had like a 96-yard interception return for a touchdown. It was wiped away. Most people won't see it because it was a penalty on the play.
Yeah.
You know, but they did get a hardcore sack on JJ and scooped the fumble for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Took him out the game. His hand was all messed
done.
up. Yeah. Oh, he's done for the.
He not playing against the Lions.
Wow.
He out.
Who's gonna be their quarterback? Because Witt's still out.
Whoever they find, I guess.
Wow.
They gonna go. You know, people coming out of retirement, they gonna find people.
Yeah.
I can play. I can do it. I can do it. I can hand it off.
Yeah, I can do a little something.
Yeah,
I can throw it like Rivers.
I can throw it like Rivers. Push. I can push the ball out there. Yeah, I can do that.
How your teams do on the NFC?
I follow Seattle and Minnesota. So we just talk about Minnesota getting the win, but JJ out, and they got to play the Lions next.
Yeah.
On Christmas. So, today, 4:00, 4:30 is coming on. Go Lions. We need the dub.
Let's go.
And then I had Seattle and the Rams. We was talking about how good of a game that was. They had to get two-point conversions. They were down 16.
Yeah. 30-14.
30-14.
Yep.
Or was it
30-14.
30-14. 30-14 in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
30-14, and you lose the game 38-37.
In OT. That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Didn't they go for 2 to win? Did they go for 2 to win? No, they just had to score the touchdown, didn't they?
No,
Or
they went for 2.
They went for 2 to win the game at the end of the game in overtime.
Yes, they
They got 3 2-point conversions in one game. Come on, man. Good job, Seattle. Y'all needed that dub. So up next, we playing against Carolina. Carolina need that game. Seattle got to keep pace.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go Seattle in that one against Carolina. And, of course, I'm going Detroit over Minnesota for Christmas.
Yeah, I am.
Tampa Bay, Miami, who you got? Oh, whoa, hold on. Seattle, Carolina, you got to pick like that? I thought that was going to be done. You not like that?
It's something about Carolina when they playing real sweet teams. They come to play.
They come to play.
Like we were totally surprised on that Rams spanking when they beat them.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm gonna go with Carolina. I'm gonna go with the upset on that one, and then I'm definitely going with Detroit against Minnesota.
Okay.
My Tampa Bay Buccaneers go out to Miami. Hop, skip, and jump up the road from them.
Oh.
I'm with Tampa Bay.
I'm with Tampa Bay, but I ain't seen.
It's hard to say though.
Yeah, it's hard to say now. But Tampa Bay, y'all need to dub real bad.
Yep.
And y'all need Carolina to lose real bad.
Yep.
So I'm picking that.
Yep. And we already talked about my GT bill.
Yes.
You know, the Giants at the Raiders. Yep. So, but we're gonna go and do a little something, and then we're gonna come back with a whole new different vibe as we ask the question. Dave, is it something? Or is it no thing?
It's coming all day. Come on, watch. It's on.
If I coulda, woulda, shoulda, that's what folks always say. If I coulda, woulda, shoulda, and it's always too late.
If I coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Merry Christmas, y'all. I hope y'all having a great day. It's Fontane, your boy GT. We're on High Dimension Networks, and we know sports. We film at GB's Pub and Grub on Fent Road in Flint. And as a matter of fact, next Tuesday, December 30th, we will be celebrating our 111th episode. Please come on down anytime between 7 to 7:30 and let us thank y'all. All right? This is the new vibe. All right. It's time to ask the question. Is this something or is it no thing? All right, my brother.
Yes. How are you, sir?
I'm doing great.
I love that radio voice you put out there. Hey, you know, threw it up, man.
I did that for years before this.
Oh, well,
I love that.
Yeah,
I'd love to get back into it.
Yeah, happy holidays,
Yeah.
Merry Christmas to everybody out there once again.
I do have a radio station, GFUZ, where Great Fusion lives. Check me out. I'm on that doggone Live 365 app or
Okay,
website.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you just search for GFUZ, where you'll find Chick Corea, the Yellow Jackets, Jeff Lorber, Snarky Puppy, Robert Glasper. You're
at
gonna
all them
find
names.
everything. Herbie Hancock.
Look at all them names.
So
G-Fuzz.
check me out. You know, so
Get it right.
but yeah, is it something or is it no thing
Where we at?
that
Yeah.
the Kansas City Chiefs are going to be moving from Kansas City to Kansas City?
True. Okay. That's something. Cause they moving from Missouri to Kansas.
Yeah.
That's something.
Yeah.
That's rough.
It is.
That's rough for all them Arrowhead fans. All the, what is it called? Chiefs Kingdom.
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
I wonder how far it is they gotta drive now.
Okay. Arrowhead.
What's in Kansas?
It's only 20 miles away.
The stadium.
In Kansas, they're gonna be building a dome.
Oh, it's gonna be inside.
Yep.
Okay.
That dome is going to be approximately 20 miles from where Arrowhead is.
Oh, well, that ain't bad.
So they're not going too far.
Not too far, but
Yeah.
still you in another state.
Yeah.
So you got different taxes. You got different laws, different
cultures.
rules,
Yes,
different
yes, they do.
culture.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a totally different thing. So it's something,
Yeah.
man. You know, can you win
Yeah.
in Kansas?
Wow.
I don't know.
Are gummies legal?
I don't know. I mean,
You know?
it's gonna be a
We
problem.
had that conversation earlier today, and
Yeah.
that's the first thing that came to my mind. You know, cats coming from doggone Missouri thinking,
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good.
No.
Nah, you
20 miles
find
away.
yourself locked up.
Yeah, 20 miles
some
away.
candy.
Yeah.
Wow.
End up like Tyreek Hill
Ooh-wee.
and handcuffs
Watch out.
before the game.
Watch out.
Man, we done seen it. We done
Yeah.
seen it. What you think?
You know what? It is something because of how petty it feels to me.
From Missouri.
It does. Because from what I understand, the Hunt family, the owners of the Chiefs,
Oh, they've been good owners.
they decided to move to Kansas because Kansas said, we will pay 60% of the stadium, where Missouri was only paying 50%. That 10% is why they moving everything.
Well,
out
that
there.
10% could be like
It could
$100
be-
million.
Well, it's $4 billion.
$4 billion?
$4 billion.
So that's $400 million they
That's
missing.
$400 million.
Missouri ain't got that.
Yeah.
Missouri ain't got that.
Yeah, because now Kansas City, Missouri, their population is a little above 550,000.
Okay.
Kansas City, Kansas.
Oh, it is a Kansas City in Kansas.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a Kansas City.
Oh yeah, that's what I said, from Kansas City.
Okay, to Kansas City. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's in Wyandotte County.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that because we got a Wyandotte here in Michigan.
Okay.
You know, but
What's their population? 10, 25?
about 180,000.
100. Ooh.
You know, so it's like,
Well, that means
it's
the
like
team-
how they moved out to Pontiac and
Yeah,
Silverdome.
yeah, that's what I was about to
type of thing.
say. Ain't nothing around. Ain't
Yeah.
nothing going
So
on.
I hope they don't go through what our Lions went through out there, you know, because they had one year that they played very well, but we couldn't get our fans out there.
No, not the true fans. No, you in Pontiac,
Yeah.
Auburn Hills, whatever. Like you ain't in Detroit.
Yeah, yeah,
And that's what it's but see, this the problem. They gonna be in Kansas City.
yeah, yeah.
So you gonna be in Kansas City just in Kansas. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It depends.
Yeah.
It depends how many cops they got at the border on game day.
Yeah, how they gonna do that?
That would determine if I'm crossing that borderline or not. I'm gonna tell you, because oh man, that's crazy. Moving from 500,000 people to 100,000 people. I mean, but like you said, it's gonna be like Pontiac Silverdome was.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. So, but yeah, in the fantasy, wow, we had some celebration and we had some heartbreak. You know, my partner right here was in the semifinals of both leagues, Fly City and the Flim Flam.
With more
You know,
points.
in Fly City,
Oh.
he was the straight underdog, doing it,
big time.
rising through the ranks, only to fall. You know, in the Fly City, he was the number one cat.
Number one team
Just about
all
the whole
season.
season, yeah.
Except one
Yep.
week, maybe.
Yep.
Highest scoring team and everything. Didn't matter.
Wow.
Didn't matter.
Yep.
And I mean, I scored 145, as y'all see, right? I left 57 points on the bench.
Just give me the chills.
You know, 57
Yeah.
points on the bench would have, that would have definitely sealed the deal. If I just played Genty, I would have won by itself. Forget the other points. Just Genty would have won me the game. And I didn't do it. And then in the Flim Flam, I didn't play Kenneth Walker. But why I'm gonna play Kenneth Walker? He had 40 one week and then 50 the next week in a league where we getting 200, 300 from running backs.
Yeah.
And then he ended up with 400 some points. After getting 40 and 50, I'm not playing you. And then you gonna go get 400. Come on, man. Levitating.
In the championship is
Yes.
the Ramen Noodle Kings.
Yeah.
That's right.
How you learn to levitate like that?
It happens every once in a while. I can feel it when it's coming up over me,
I
and then it
see.
just happens.
It
I can't-
happens.
I can't do it
You
at
in the
will.
championship, man.
the championship.
Congratulations. Second year in a row.
I'm trying.
Second year in a
Last
row.
year I won the Fly City.
Yes, you did.
This year I'm in the championship for the Flim Flam, and this would be my second. So, but I am against
I'm
a
hurt.
hardcore foe, the one that put
Yes.
him out.
Yes.
She is a beast with her fantasy picks. Wow, I don't know how she does it.
McCaffrey did me in. 'Cause every time Purdy got some points, McCaffrey got the point. And then they took away a touchdown, so they didn't give it to McCaffrey. Like, oh, come on, man. That was my winning play right there.
And the only thing I can think of, I'm like, man, Fontane looking purdy, but
Yeah.
here comes a Christian.
Oh,
You know, I was like, what? He was saying, then that touchdown that they took from that tight end, man.
Yeah.
I'd be ticked off if I was him because that was a sweet cat.
it was. Got
He
both
drug-
toes down.
Drug both of them.
Man, come on, man.
Oh,
Give
my
him the
God,
catch.
give him that.
They was like, nope, we giving it to McCaffrey.
Oh, man.
And I lose. There you go. It's all good.
So congratulations to everybody that reached the finals in your fantasy leagues.
Yes.
We know fantasy too, okay? And we know sports.
Yeah.
Okay? We're going to take a small break and we're going to come back and take y'all back into history. We told you we would be back. The brothers of And We Know Sports on High Dimension Networks. Thank you so much for sharing your doggone holiday season with us here on High Dimension Networks. We film every Tuesday here at GB's Pub and Grub at 5153 Fenton Road in Flint. And next Tuesday, we're going to be celebrating our 111th episode. And it's gonna be a celebration.
It is.
Okay, so y'all need to come on down. Yeah,
I'm gonna be celebrating.
I might have to take an Uber home to.
Yeah, we want to do something because that's. I mean, if you even think about the amount of work it takes to do one show, the amount of time for one show, and we at 111. Come on now.
Yeah. Come on now, Howdy Dave. Come on. So it's time to take y'all back into history. All right, I love this part. I love learning, and I love.
I know we was not too keen on this at first, but then it's like, wait a minute, yeah, I've been running into some things.
I remember that.
Yeah, there's been some things in history.
Okay. Well, 1958.
58.
The greatest game ever played between the Baltimore Colts
Yes.
and the New York Giants. Okay. Baltimore Colts. Woo! I grew up on them.
Yeah.
Man. They was sweet.
You know why it was the greatest
Before they
game,
moved to
right?
Indianapolis.
Why they say it was the greatest game?
Why?
Because this was the game they said popularized the NFL to the world, to the nation at least, to the nation. Because it was the first sudden death overtime game.
Oh, okay.
And they went to overtime, and you know that's hype. You know what I mean? Like that's like a playoff game.
Yeah. Because they had that's Johnny Unitas.
Yeah, Johnny U.
Yeah. He was like the first one.
He was with Baltimore, right?
Superstar. Yeah. Quarterback.
Overtime, killed them, got the touchdown. We won.
Yeah,
they did it. They did it. You know.
Yeah.
And that made football popular.
Yeah.
1958. That was a long time ago.
I remember this game too. 1972. The Immaculate Reception happened.
Yeah. Franco.
The doggone Frank O'Harris. That's what my mom used to call it. My mom had a huge crush. Ooh, that boy is fine. She used to have a huge crush. Frank O'Hara. Is like
that's what she called him.
Frank O'Hara. O'Hara.
She didn't care.
But yes. Oh, I remember that like it was yesterday.
Okay.
Doggone Bradshaw goes back.
Yep.
And he throws that monkey, and the doggone Oakland Raider defender hits the receiver at the same time, and it bounces backwards. And here go Frank
coming down.
O'Hara coming down.
I got a question.
Fingertip.
I got a question.
What's that?
Did it touch the ground?
It hit the ground.
Oh, that's what I want.
It hit the ground.
You said it hit the ground.
It hit the ground.
It hit the ground. But he had control.
But he had control.
See?
So different eras, like 10, 15 years ago.
That's incomplete.
It's incomplete.
Yeah.
But he had control.
Oh, yeah. He had control, but it hit the ground.
Yep.
It hit the ground.
So, but we didn't. Ooh, they replayed that over and over and over in that game.
They still do.
Yeah, but in that game.
Oh,
they kept on going. It's replay left and right. They had all kind of cameras, and they didn't have what we got today. But
but they was doing their thing.
It was crazy.
Yeah. See, a week ago was it? We talked about the first instant replay, or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
the first ever instant replay. See, we know when that was.
Yeah, well, that was a college game, right? Army Navy or something like that.
Yes. Yeah, where they did the first ever instant replay.
Yeah.
Wait, see, I'm gonna go back.
Yeah.
Go back.
Yeah.
First instant, 1963.
Yeah. Wow.
1963, first instant replay.
Okay, and then last one we got in 2013, 12 years ago.
Yeah.
Peyton Manning's single season record. He threw for 51 touchdowns in the season.
Yeah.
You know,
He threw 4
He threw
TDs
4
in that game.
game.
Now, so what's crazy is the beginning of that season. I was in Vegas when he threw, I think 6 or 7 touchdowns in like the first or second game.
Yeah.
He went crazy.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, this is a special season.
Wasn't that the year after Tom did it?
Yeah. And then so Peyton came back like, okay.
Yeah, and Peyton got demolished in that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
What, the year before, 2 years prior?
I think so. Yeah. With
Beating
Denver.
him up with Denver. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, yo, this is the time when Fontane give a little bit more on the inside.
Man,
All right,
Merry
editorial.
Christmas.
Yep.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Yes.
Episode 111 coming up next week. We
Yes.
gonna, have a blast. But Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Enjoy the family, man. If your family around, man, enjoy your family. My family around. They flew in. We about to have a great time because I'm off work until they leave and even beyond. So it's going down.
Yes.
It's gonna start right after these cameras go off.
Yeah.
If you don't know.
Man. Yeah, I just want to wish everybody a happy holidays, Merry Christmas. You know.
Yes.
I love you, Sarah. You know.
Oh,
Love my
wait.
doggo.
Happy birthday, baby.
That's right.
Happy
See?
birthday, Chuck.
See?
Happy birthday. Yes.
Girl. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I just want everybody to stay safe out there in your during your travels.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
be careful. Keep your eyes on the road. You know, don't text and drive. You know, come on, y'all. Let's get there safe. You know, and have a good time, y'all, and be grateful for your gift. You know, if you don't like it, don't tell the person that gave it to you. You know, just
It's a gift.
It's a gift. You know,
You can use it for something.
something.
Yeah, you can do something with it. Yeah.
You know, but I would love to hear what y'all think about the Running Man too, because I thought
Oh,
he was,
my,
you know,
oh, man, that movie. I said it's one of the best movies in a long time since the Avengers, like Endgame or something.
I did not like his angry acting at all times.
Okay.
Okay, it seemed a little over it at sometimes, you know, but I liked that he.
Well, I'm not used to him as an actor, so it was fresh to me.
Yeah.
And it was just like, dude, like I felt his anger though.
Because I still been looking forward to checking out the sports thing where he kind of like does the Eli thing where he's the professional athlete and acts like he's a college.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
Okay,
I wanted to check that out, you know, and see
Yeah.
what it was about, you know. But we shall see. We'll see what's happening. But hey, Fontane, GT, High Dimension Networks, and We Know Sports. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. We'll see y'all soon. Peace and love, y'all.
Yes. Yeah.
And we know
So
sports.
we got our Oklahoma City people in here.
Yes, we love
This my auntie, this my uncle. Claude, y'all know Claude. This is what it is. Happy holidays from us
holidays.
at And We Know Sports. You know how we get down.
I'm coming all day. Yup, Tommy. It's coming all day. Come on, watch. It's on.
If I coulda, woulda, shoulda, that's what folks always say. If I coulda, woulda, shoulda, and it's always too late.
If I coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's cool to dream, you know, after a loss like that, which is our second in a row. The one drop that Tesla had this year. I wish he could get that back. I know he does too. The one time that Tesla should have slid to the left and let them doggone DBs run into each other for that touchdown. And the refs definitely took the doggone, flop. You know, great flop, you know, from the DB from Pittsburgh. Oh, man, Ramsey. Okay? That's a big brother, okay? St. Brown ain't that big to be pushing him back like that, you know, for that offensive pass interference. 2 offensive pass interferences, okay, that are rarely called in the NFL, but we got 2 of them on the same drive. Woo! I'm relieved, though. I'm relieved. You know, our offensive line needs help, okay? Our defensive line needs help, okay? That was evident against Pittsburgh. Not having our 2 all-pro safeties is an issue. Not having good cornerbacks is an issue, you know. Knowing how... Let me get back with y'all. My son is calling.
We're father and son. We'll do it all.
Oh, yeah. Dante's cool. But as I was saying, you know, I'm relieved, you know. We're not that good, okay? We're good. We're better than teams have passed, you know. I'm a lifer, okay? You know, all year I'm defending the Detroit Lions against all my tightest buddies. Want to call me, want to text me with all kind of talk about the quarterback, about the receiver, about the defense, year after year after year after year. It don't matter. I was defending Stafford. I'm defending doggone Goff, you know. Yeah, and this doggone offensive coordinator situation is horrific. This is a huge step back. He don't know. They don't know how to teach our doggone offensive linemen how to block. Obviously, okay. Lack of communication. I don't know what's up on Goff's grip of the doggone football. Sometimes it comes out of his hand like he forgot how to throw the football. You know, I know his stats was great, but man, we needed that. We needed a lot more than what he did. You know, I've said it all along. You know, as soon as our defense started getting, you know, decimated by injuries, we got to put up 40, 45 points. Okay, so we need all of that. You know, and the offense coordinator, the plays they calling, the areas in which all the receivers are in, it don't look right. It don't look right, you know. So I don't want to be in the playoffs and get blown out, you know. I don't want that at all. So I would much rather chill, you know, and regroup, get ready for the draft, you know, check out the free agency, stuff like that, you know. You know, but yeah, this is 2 in a row. We're going to need a huge amount of prayers to make the doggone playoffs. You know, but we lose to Pittsburgh 29-24. All right, y'all. Oh, yeah. I am wearing my Philip Loving designer, okay? Philip with 1 L, loving.com. And y'all don't forget, we're celebrating our 111th episode on December 30th. This is Tuesday at GB's Pub and Grub from 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. GB's Pub and Grub is at 5153 Fenton Road in Flint. Come on down and join us, y'all, and let us thank you, all right? Peace and love, y'all, and happy holidays, Merry Christmas, everything.